What's good, YouTube? All glory to God. Appreciate all the love and support. Day 4. We gotta start all over. Look, man, we gonna do one rule, bro. No weekends, no we don't fail, dog. Cause like, what happened yesterday? We had it, bro. We had the Bears plus 12 and a half. They were looking good. The Bengals and the Patriots. The only one that came through was the Patriots. The Bengals had a lead and somehow they found a way to lose. And then the Bears towards the end of the game, Caleb was driving. They got on to like 5 yards. All he do is score a touchdown and nothing. Um, yeah, it's unfortunate. Even a field goal. Yeah, and it's unfortunate. But we gonna just stick with the basketball. Like I said, appreciate y'all. Hopefully, if somebody was going through it with us, hopefully, sorry that we didn't get through it. But look, we just gonna do basketball, strictly basketball. We started off with NFL last week. Try to come around this week, NFL. But today, we got a lot of basketball games on today. Cavs and Pistons. We got a lot of games on today, bro. Got some games tomorrow. But let's check out our wagon, bro. Okay, this might be a real good game. I'm not gonna tell you. Philly and Orlando might be a really good game. Um, this man right here, Franz Wagner, he's a wagon, bro. Tyrese Maxey, finally, he's shooting the ball well. This might be one of the best games out today. Like, just if you just want to just put a parlay on everybody on this game, I wouldn't. I mean, Paulo's been good. Quentin Grimes been hooping. Desmond Bain been hooping. Franz Wagner. Um, did I say Quentin Grimes? Yeah. VJ Esco. Man, this game in general might be a game you might just like. You know what? Forget any other game. Just hop on this, bro. Like I'm telling you, this might be a game you might want to just look at all these players and just put in whatever you got. Don't touch Joel Embiid though. No, I see he hoop. That don't mean he gonna hoop again. But like guys, Paulo and Banchero, Franz Wagner, Grimes, BJ, Maxi. You can throw a little Anthony Black in there. I see he been hooping. By the way, 9.5 points and assists in 6 straight games. Saying he come off the bench, but hey, doing this thing. What's the saying with Quinn Grimes? Desmond Bain, 22.5 points, rebounds 6 out of the last 7 games. His bottom 10 defenses. I thought the Orlando Magic's defense was actually pretty straight. Jabari Walker, 3.5 rebounds. They don't have the what's the name on here. Quinn Grimes, he's been coming off the bench and he's been very well. Excellent. I'm trying to see where Kelly Oubre, Drummond, he plays for the Sixers. Look at Kelly Oubre, 18.5 points, rebounds, last 10. I'm telling you, bro. Jalen Suggs, 11.5 points and assists. I'm telling you this right now. This might be the game to just go ahead and book a lot of people on one parlay, just going to do that. But let's look at Cavs and Pistons. I'm gonna have to look and see what Franz Wagner's like. What's saying? Lonzo Ball. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Lonzo Ball. Get it while it's hot, bro. Get it while it's hot. He's like he's like one of the number one players of the. See this right here. He has failed 4.5 assists in the last 13 of the 17 games. All right, I want you to see something though. This is with the Cavs now. This is with the Cavs. This is with the Cavs this year. Don't look at all this other stuff. See, they want you to look at all this other stuff. Do not hit the under on this, okay? Do not hit the under on this. Hit the over. Lonzo Ball, he's coming off the bench. 5, 8, 6. It was at, I think this game it was at 3.5. They've only went up a couple times. He's crushed this line. 5 assists for Lonzo Ball. That's all you know Lonzo Ball does is pass the basketball. Don't listen to this. And if you can get points and rebounds, I would take that too, because Lonzo Ball, if he ain't gonna score, he gonna make sure you score. He's gonna make sure he gets the rebound to push it in transition. Do not listen to them about this Lonzo Ball. Absolutely not. I'm taking Lonzo Ball all the way. Raptors and Spurs. Scotty Barnes hooped last night. This might be some good basketball tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you. Victor Wembanyama. Now, I said something about Stephen Castle. He didn't perform as well last game. That was yesterday. Both these teams played yesterday, too. This is a very tricky game. Both these teams played yesterday. Back-to-backs are normally kind of a little bit of the, I don't know. I would kind of stay away from it, trying to see what's going on with it. But, yeah, it looks like Brandon Ingram is a nice one, 24.5 points and rebounds last 4 out of 5 games. Like I said, something about Scotty Barnes. By the way, I think Victor have like 6 blocks last game? He had 9 of it. Anything like Victor Wembanyama getting blocks and steals, bro, I would probably just, I would take it. Like this dude is ridiculous, bro. This dude's ridiculous. Win back. Ridiculous. All right, 4 point steals and blocks. 4.5 steals and blocks, 8 out of the last 9 games. I think that's low. I think that's low. 4.5 steals and blocks. Like, this dude is that tall, bro. He can go out there and block shots. Like, he's gonna do that. If he's not gonna score, he's gonna rebound. He's gonna get blocks. That's not a bad one right there. Let's see. We got Hawks and Bulls. Hawks are 6-0 in the last 6 games. It's bottom 10 scoring defenses. That's interesting. The Bulls been hooping this season too. Trae Young, 33.5 points and assists. Last out of 7 out of 8 games. He did not hit it last game, which was had 31. It was against Orlando Magic. He had 34, 47, 36. That was their only. That was just so the Hawks only played 1 game this season. Okay. They didn't play the Thunder. They didn't play. Dyson Daniels, 9.5 rebounds and assists, 12 out of 13 games. Okay, that's what I thought. So yeah, 5, 13, 5. Yeah, I wouldn't really trust it because he's not really a person that's going to get you he's not the facilitator. So he's mostly going to have to get rebounds. Dyson Daniels is there for defense. 9.5 is a little bit high. Now points and assists, I wouldn't, man, you like, hey, get off that. Points and assists, but he has not been on it. He has not been on it. 6, 10, 9. So maybe they're saying it might be an outbreak right here. It might be a time. Let me see if we got some Bulls players. Bazelis right here. 5.5 rebounds, 4 out of the last 5 games. Let's see what he's doing in these 5 though. 3, 6. Not enough for me to be like, yeah, I'll grab. You got to be more consistent. So we're looking at just this year. We're not looking at what happened, and this is something that he used to do last year: steals and blocks. See, we're going off. We only go off of what happened, last 2 games. You change. Just because you did it last season don't mean you're gonna do it this season. Nets and the Rockets. KD playing the Nets again. That would be an interesting one, right? Let me see how KD been playing this year. Remember I told you about Michael Porter too. Let's see what the Nets been doing. The Rockets. KD has failed 25.5 in the last 5 or 6 games. He had 37-23. I don't know about the 25. And he's playing his old team. KD actually plays pretty good in his old team. Let me go to head-to-head. Let's go to head-to-head. So he had 24 and he had 30. Okay. Sengun with the rebounds. 7, 11, 14, 14. Those are the playoffs. We did the last 5. I guess that was the last 5 right there. So he didn't get against Detroit. Houston. Head to head. He's only played them one time, and he ended up getting 20. Crazy. 8.5. That ain't bad though for Sengun. 8.5. Exceeded fantasy 4.5. Cam Thomas. He exceeded 26.5 points. The man had 40 points with no assist the other night. Does he have any head to head anything this time? No, he does not. Last 5. 40. 42. He did not have a good one against the Charlotte Hornets, but other than that, Cam Thomas has been hooping. I would think Amen Thompson will be on him, but we shall see. Michael Porter, he hooped the other night too. He actually hooped the other night too. Again, that's still going off when he was with the Denver Nuggets. So he had 12, 31, and then 16. So he has went under the last 2 games, but okay, that's a good one. Celtics and Pelicans. So what we do, we just look for like just some real juice on Trey Murphy. This is a guy that's been very interesting. Now look, we be looking at Zion, but Trey Murphy, okay, Trey Murphy, last 5 games, 29, 16, so 16 against the Memphis Grizzlies. Look at the head-to-head against the Celtics, 44-34. And we're asking this man, there's no Jason Tatum around, we're asking 21.5 points, assists, 16 out of 19 games. Might have to put that in a slip right there. We're going with Trey Murphy. So we got Lonzo Ball, we got Trey Murphy for sure. Franz Wagner is always going to be a home favorite around this time. All right, I already told you about the Sixers and Magic. Make sure you're staying around for that. But yeah, I like Trey Murphy. I like Trey Murphy for sure tonight. I like Trey Murphy. But then he probably just doesn't get rebounds. That's probably what it is, yo. That's the point. So what is his points then? What about Fears? Let's see how where they got Fears at. They don't have Fears. Anthony Simons. See how he been doing with the Celtics. 15.5 points and rebounds. He has not hit the last 2 games, which is when playing with. Also, with the points and assists, has not hit that. Maybe they're thinking that this might be the night he does it. He coming off the bench. He has not been able to do anything though, coming off the bench for the Celtics. Interesting. I'm feeling good about Trey Murphy though. Feeling good about Trey Murphy. All right, Thunder and Mavericks. That's a really good game. I think the Mavericks played the other night, right? Didn't they play last night? Yeah, they played last night too. They played the Raptors. So they come off a back-to-back. I think Shai Gilgeous is going to go crazy. I'm going to just be honest. I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What is his number? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes crazy tonight. What is his points looking at? Probably around at 29, 30. They don't have his points. I would think it's supposed to be at 29.5 or 30. Yeah. I think Shai's going to go off. And then we got Anthony Davis. What's Cooper Flags? What's Cooper Flags? I don't have him on here. That sucks. I don't have him on here. Suns and Jay. We got a lot of games. A lot of games today. I would think Devin Booker just goes off today. I know that just sounds like, oh, that's just the red. No, I think Devin Booker goes off today. I think Devin Booker goes off today. We've been waiting on Devin Booker to do something. Devin Booker, 29.5 is his average. He only had 8. I mean, his line 18 right here, 31 against the Nuggets. Last 5. I guess that was the last 5. Okay, 31. All right, so let's go to head-to-head against the Jazz. Yeah, Devin Booker's going off tonight. That's one I'm going to put on there too. Devin Booker is going off. Okay, so he had 31, 34, 34, 47. He has their number. That's why I had said that. I think Devin Booker goes off tonight. It's one of those nights for D Book. I don't need to see nothing else. Now we come back tomorrow and he have a good night. I'll say, hey, I was wrong. But I think he has a great night. Minnesota and Denver. I think Anthony Edwards is not playing. He got hurt last night. They come off a back-to-back too. I expect the Nuggets to win after what they did against. So we did win the other day, but after what they did against the Warriors, I expect them to do some work for sure today. I really don't like anything with the Denver and Minnesota game, so we're gonna wait on that one. We got Grizzlies and Warriors. Ja Morant's been playing pretty good. Jimmy Butler should be an interesting one. Let's go with Butler. See what Butler's talking about. Jimmy Butler, 25.5 points and rebounds and assists last 7 out of 8 games. What are your assists with it too? What's the PRA? 30.5 rebounds and assists. 32, 23, 47. Let's look at the last 5 for Jimmy Butler. He didn't do it against Portland, but he did against the Nuggets, and he did against the Lakers. Let's see what the head-to-head is looking like. 51-37 against Memphis. I guess since he's been on the Golden State Warriors, and he crushed them. So he crushed them back in the playoffs too. No, they ain't playing the playoffs. My bad. Yeah, they ain't playing playoffs, but it seems like Jimmy Butler. I think that's a game for Jimmy Butler too. So I think a lot of people would probably pick Steph Curry, which is understandable. Curry versus Ja Morant. Definitely understandable. Let's see how Curry. And I think Curry does very well against Memphis as well. 36.5 his points, rebounds, and assists. He has crushed it. Steph Curry is still doing his thing. Let's see what the head-to-head is looking like. Yeah, 6-26, but in this calendar year, 70-49. Yeah. This might be a night for Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler. Let's look at Ja. This might be a night for Steph and Jimmy Butler. Ja Morant, he's felt it. He is the under has hit for Ja. Points, rebound, assist. And 20. Let's go to head-to-head. 15, 45, 28. So if you want to hit the under on Ja Morant, good luck with that one. They've had his number a little bit. So last one, Lakers and Blazers. Austin Reeves coming off a crazy game, 51 point, almost triple double by the way. And he's playing a better defense. He's not playing Sacramento. He's playing Portland. But he's dealing with let's say Luka. Okay. So he had 15, he had 32. This was all his calendar year, early in his calendar year. But I really don't like anything. Maybe I like Avia. Let's go to Avia. I like Avia. Denny Avia, 31 points, rebound, 11 out of 12 games. So He is 35, 37. I don't see anything against the Lakers. Last five. The only thing was against Minnesota, which was in the last game of the season, head to head with the Lakers. That was 19. That was last year. 33, 37. Deni Avdija is a different player now. I like Deni Avdija too. So we got Deni Avdija tonight. So Magic Sixers. Well, I said Wagner, Paulo Banchero, Grimes, Maxey, Anthony Black, BJ Edgecombe. Make sure you check out those lines. Lonzo Ball for the Cleveland and Pistons game. KD going against the Nets. Trey Murphy, points and assists. Devin Booker, Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, Deni Avdija. Those are like the main ones we're going with today. Those are like my favorite picks for today. We will put them in parlays. We'll put them. You can do straight. You can do straight, but we're gonna do parlays. Parlays are way funner, obviously, and we're gonna put a $10 challenge up here on the screen as well. If you made it towards this video, that will be the $10 challenge on these players. To make sure we get $10 to $20. That's will be day one for the day. Until next time, appreciate all the love and support. God bless. Be safe. And oh yeah, we're picking the Chiefs for the night too. I already said that in the previous video, but I just want to let you know for football, we are picking the Chiefs. Until next time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.